Well, work continues tonight on a water main mess in southwest Detroit.
Yeah, we've been showing you the images. The damage extensive and repairs could take weeks. Crews are working to access and replace the broken 54-inch water transmission line.
As people deal with flooded basements and cars, neighbors are helping neighbors to get through this mess. Several organizations collecting donations for impacted residents.
7 News Detroit reporter Demetrius Sanders speaking with a woman whose basement flooded. Volunteers running a donation drive and those dropping off the essential items.
As some families in southwest Detroit face the prospect of their homes and belongings being damaged due to flooding, some community members are stepping in with items to get them back on their feet.
Looks pretty legit.
Mary Sanchez, a southwest Detroit resident, was headed to bed early Monday morning when she received a call about water in her neighborhood.
Still half asleep. I'm looking at my cameras and I'm like, oh, it's probably just ice,
Shortly after, she realized the area was flooding due to a water main break.
I have cameras in my basement. And through the night, I was watching my basement go up. The water was this high, my basement. So everything in my basement, it's ruined.
Tuesday, Sanchez was one of the flooding victims who stopped by Santos Church in southwest Detroit to pick up items to get by.
I was like, we got to do something, whatever we can do, even if it's just opening the building for people to land for a while until they figure out what they're going to do next.
Santos Church has items ranging from clothes to food to blankets available for families affected by the flooding, made possible by donations from the community and local businesses.
People just started responding in big ways like that. People that we've never met before reaching out saying, we want to come through and volunteer.
One volunteer from Oak Park said after hearing about the flooding, she felt compelled to help.
I couldn't imagine being stuck in my home or after the flood recedes to be left with a bunch of water damage. Whatever you can do to help is what you need to be doing.
Those who dropped off donations also wanting to make a difference however they could.
That could be any of us at any time. And I think it's really important that we show up for each other in any way that we can. So we decided to take a portion of our sales from this week and try to give back to Detroit.
My son passed away a couple months ago, and I've had diapers, clothes, formula, toys, just kind of sitting around. When I woke up and saw everything and seeing it on social media, I knew that this is where these things had to go.
And Pastor Rich Colon says he's far from surprised about the outpouring of support.
This is Southwest doing what Southwest does. It's a community coming together to take care of each other.
Through Friday, Santos Church is also offering a warming center from 3 to 9 p.m. In southwest Detroit, Demetrius Sanders, 7 News Detroit.
That should warm your heart, people coming together to help other people, just out of the generosity.
It's a spirit. We know that spirit here.
Yeah, we definitely have it, don't we?